All right, good Wednesday morning, everybody. We are live here on Ken's 5 talking all things weather. It's a cloudy start to our Wednesday. We're halfway through the week, and we're looking at the potential at a couple more storms later this afternoon, this evening, where some localized pockets of rain could produce some flash flooding in the area. Let's take a live look outside and show you what we got. Different camera angles. So there's Morgan's Wonderland Camp, there's Calaveras Lake, there's downtown San Antonio near that area with our sky cam, and then San Antonio International with a look at our traffic cameras right below where I'm at. So there's, for example, I-35 at San Marcos, there's that rotating traffic camera, and then there's also this right here, this I-35 at Southwest Military Drive and I-37 at Jones Avenue. So we're going to keep an eye on the sky because, again, we may see a couple of showers materialize later this afternoon and this evening. Before we get to that, let's talk about the flood that's happened and been the big weather story these last couple of days since Friday, July 4th. So this is just kind of a breakdown on the particular watches and warnings that were issued for several counties across the Hill Country, which eventually did include Bexar County. But as you know, Central Texas saw the bullseye spot for heavy rain, flooding downpours that some localized areas between the Hill Country like Kerr County to Mason, to Brady, to Burnett County, northwest of Austin. There were some areas that picked up between 15 and 20 inches of rain. Kerr County picked up about 11 to 12. Still catastrophic rains, catastrophic flooding. And what that led to was the loss of many lives, and ongoing search and rescue missions continue today, which we'll have an update on Ken's 5 News at noon in about 10 minutes or so, which will have another weather update as well for you on Ken's 5. Okay, so here are the lake levels. So Canyon and Medina Lake, they're going up thanks to this past rain event. 63.5% full, Canyon Lake. I think that was down to like 45 to 40 last month, or at least a couple months ago. Medina Lake is up to 5%, pretty good. That was down to 2%, in previous months. Doing okay. It's actually up 10 feet more than that since July 1st, and then about 11 and a half feet since July 1st for Canyon Lake. Now we're watching Lake Buchanan. This is northwest of Lake Travis very closely because it's close to its conservation pool, meaning if it nears that, if it receives, for example, another 6 to 7 feet of rainfall, which doesn't look like it's going to happen, but if it did, then that would probably mean Lake Buchanan would have to release water downstream closer to Marble Falls and Lake Travis, which may lead to some flash flooding. But again, that's not in the forecast. We do have some rain expected, which we'll show you in a second. Okay, so here's the 24-hour rain estimates. This was just yesterday alone. Anywhere from Houston, Galveston, Victoria, Pleasanton, Tilden, Wilson County towards Floresville. They saw a lot of rain yesterday. There was some heavy downpours that try to make a run for San Antonio, but notice that we didn't see much in the city. We saw a couple of showers on the southeast side, and then some on the western side of San Antonio, maybe a few showers near the JW Marriott, near Garden Ridge, but otherwise pretty quiet in the Hill Country yesterday, as obviously search and rescue missions are ongoing. But it was really yesterday that most of the heavy rain materialized southeast of San Antonio. Now, right now, you can see additional showers are forming and firing off near Blanco County, Johnson City, even parts near Kendall County, a couple of downpours out there as well. Heavy rain towards Giddings, LaGrange, Brenham, down I-10 towards Gonzales. I think with the help of daytime heat, the atmosphere is going to destabilize, and I think we'll get some more rain getting more active this afternoon around the San Antonio area. So we do have a flooding risk. It's a low marginal risk that doesn't include the Hill Country, that does include San Antonio. So we'll have to watch and monitor this very closely. While it's not a widespread risk, localized areas that do get caught under one of these heavy thunder showers could produce 2 to 3 to 4 inches of rain in a couple of hours, and that could lead to a problem. So here is the high resolution forecast. You can see by this afternoon a few downpours around. By tomorrow morning, it's mostly quiet. And again, not everyone's going to see rain, but if you do get under a downpour between here, Austin, Fredericksburg, maybe down to Beeville and Victoria, that could easily drop an additional ½ inch to an inch, if not more than that in the forecast. So here it is on the 14th day, 92 today, 94 tomorrow. We have an alert for Saharan dust moving in for Thursday, impacting air quality and hazy sunshine. 93 Friday and lower 90s this weekend with additional rain chances Saturday and Sunday with a couple of localized heavy downpours possible. So we're not out of the woods yet. We have more rain chances in the forecast into the middle of July.